Okay, before I do that, I'm just gonna go into YouTube, go into here, go into history. So let's go. So I am going to be live now. So yeah, I'm going to go and again live. So that should be fun. Going in live. So I am going to be live now. So change the plans. Hashtag change. Hashtag plans. Hashtag play Cuphead. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Okay, so the other one's not up yet. Okay. Okay, big twitch. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, okay. Uh,
Okay, let's go.
yeah. Giving up. Okay. Juice, juice.
As
Okay. Hmm. Okay, so first I'm just gonna double check why did I close that, but sure. Okay, and let's just 40 minutes.
Okay, let's go.
Who my true self is?
Yeah. Okay.
I am lovely. Also, I want to do my TikTok.
Who am I? Hashtag who. Hashtag am I. Hashtag fun. It's on food. So fun. Okay, that makes it free because I can't do anything for that. I'm actually going to just okay, that's good. That means I can keep it up there and see how long left it has. Free. Okay. Nasty. Okay. 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 Looks. Okay. Ham. Looks cool. Okay, I've got a couple of comments from Lego, but I don't have any updates for the Lego. So I'm going to just leave it for the time being.
So,
Okay, keep going. Yeah. One of the many times that I have lost my mask. Why do I keep doing this? Have I? I'm just gonna take this off because I keep forgetting that. Okay. Anyway. Okay.
They'll never find your body. More beautiful than I do, you lovely thing. Sparkle. They'll never find your body. More beautiful than I do, you lovely thing. Sparkle. They'll never find your body. More beautiful than I do,
Luckily,
you
I have another
lovely
pen.
thing. Sparkle. They'll never find. They'll never. They'll never find your body. More beautiful than I do, you lovely thing. Sparkle. They'll never find your body. More.
I'm just gonna draft it, and also I need to get my pens back. Why did I think that was a good idea? Solution: don't chuck pens. Welcome to Henry's lessons of things not to do. Has everyone brought their pens? Because I've chucked mine in the air. If anyone asks why do you think that was a good idea? Video. That means one.
Just because you're trash doesn't mean you can't do great things. It's called garbage can, not garbage cannot. Remember that. Just because you're trash doesn't mean you can't do great things. It's called garbage can, not garbage cannot. Just because you're trash doesn't mean you can't do great things. It's called garbage can, not garbage cannot. Remember that. Just because you're trash doesn't mean you can't.
You know what I need to remember is keep 2 ones because I've got one for this, which is the video where I'm just checking.
So I am going to be.
Yeah, 5 at the moment. Da da da.
This is me filming my TikToks, knowing very well that not many people will see them. But to the ones that do, I love you. This is me This is me filming my TikToks, knowing very well that not many people will see them. But to the ones that do, I love you. This is me filming my TikToks, knowing very well that not many people will see them. But
Okay. Right back at me. That should be number 6. Meaning if all of those get uploaded, which I'm going to start doing because
They'll never find your body.
They will never find your body. Hashtag never. Hashtag find. Hashtag body. Okay. Ooh, this is.
They'll never find your body.
Okay.
More beautiful than I do, you lovely.
Okay. This is insane. Yeah. This is what I hate about my iPad. Card. It's like dun dun dun. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is insane.
Just because you're trash doesn't mean you can't.
Can do anything. Hashtag trash can. Hashtag not trash can't. Hashtag fun. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so that was very convenient timing.
Just because you're trash doesn't mean.
Okay.
This is me, filming my TikToks, knowing very well that not many people will see them. But to the ones that do, I love you.
If you see this, thank you. Hashtag thank you. Hashtag see. Hashtag amazing. If you see this, thank you. Sure. Okay. Okay, so let's get this. Right in the back.
This is me, filming my TikToks, knowing very well that not many people will see them. But to the ones that do, I love you.
Okay. Let's move. This is the most annoying part. Listening to myself. I'm like, okay, let me see if I can speed up the quality. Okay, that's about 2 times speed. Okay. Because I need 7, 1 for this, 2 for this. Very interesting if I got the card.
So the reason why it says that is because in TikTok, there's a bunch of like so this there's a new which is actually there is a battle, but what is it like to just seriously? I should take it seriously. Probably that's funny. I don't treat it like I treat it like a comedy, which sometimes comedies can be serious. Like in Freaking Out of Fairy, that's like absolutely deep, but still
Early
hilarious.
IG.
And
What's
like you
early
do
IG?
get like some really funny stuff. Also, I love it's hilarious when I'm putting this into making Lego in our YouTube shorts. I do not soon. Anyway, but I do find this fun. I do love the battle at the end where it's like, I am this and I will do this. It's like, that's fun. And the fight at the end is absolutely insane.
Nah.
But it's more like, this is insane. Let's look at explosions.
Because like early IG, I mean, second.
Did somebody order love and affection? What? You didn't? Am I in the wrong house? You want this for free then? You do? Yay! Did somebody order love and affection? What? You didn't? Am I in the wrong house? You want this for free then? You do? Yay! Did
Okay, so playback. Okay. I end up keep making things about like insanity on Plague Inc. because like I always say like it might disrupt it because legitimately if people are mad enough they'll be like here's authority, destroy authority, because like usually and also that's what I say if you're insane if you're disrupting authority you're insane. More like usually people who have insane traits that you see on TV shows attack authorities. But if you attack authorities, you could be sane. It could be the authority is insane. Important note. Insane in Plague Inc. Hashtag insane. Hashtag Plague Inc. Hashtag making TikToks. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. While that's on there, I'm just going to quickly.
Did somebody order love and affection? Did somebody order love and affection? What? You didn't? Am I in the wrong house? You want this for free then? You do? Yay! Did somebody order love and affection? What? You didn't?
I'm in the wrong house. You want it anyway? that would be, yeah, it's that big video, and there's a Plague Inc. No, it's insanity. Okay.
Did somebody?
Okay,
Did
okay.
somebody?
Let's move this. Why do I keep doing this? No, that's not what I want.
This is me filming my TikToks, knowing very well that not many people will see them, but to the ones that do, I love you. It's busted.
I think it's like really useful, and like all the stuff.
Again, I keep repeating myself. It keeps going and going. I should realize that this is never going to end, but you know what I'm saying. The order has arrived. Hashtag order. Hashtag arrived. Hashtag here. It has arrived. So, The Sacred Blacksmith. This is a series that I found because I saw mostly not this part, but this, which I don't think is anything of interest. I thought like this would be like where they lived in the near forest with like a mountain. I'm like, what is that about? I'm like, I don't know. And also, I like the idea of like blacksmith because like blacksmith as a sort of career isn't one that I'm going to be like, let's go into it, let's look into it, let's become a blacksmith. But it is one that I'm like, I give it like props to because people who can do that is like, that's impressive. That is impressive. But it is good. The fighting is amazing. The story is interesting. And overall, it is something I'm like, this is fun. This is cool. This is awesome. And I love all of it. All of the story beats, all of the characters. The only bit which I don't like, because I somewhat disagree, because they have this thing. Spoilers, by the way. I don't like doing spoilers, but this is the one thing that I'm like, I have to say, I just don't like this. So midway through, you get these sort of like the princess. We have never confirmed if they are lying, but it is assumed that they did. I don't know why I did quotation mark because I'm assuming that the princess is the princess, and they might look at into season 2. But they're like, oh well, here's some sword, and then we'll have approval. And then like they're like, no, they're bandits and bad guys. But their solution is, oh, let's put them to another town because that's where they're most safest. And the idea, and they do talk about one point of the idea. The idea is like, it's better, safer. What would you rather be lived or like with another person because then you still get to live? No, that is not the point. The point is that someone is lying about who you are. I'm. That's what I feel. I'm feeling that they are telling the truth. How the story is set up is they are telling the truth. They never go back later and be like, well, actually, we maybe not the people that we said. We're sorry for lying. They never had that sort of. Maybe that was too obvious. But I just don't like the idea. Yes, I'm a person where I was like, try and resolve things peacefully. But if someone is lying about someone and then you run, that only proves their point more. And yes, there's no way to confirm that neither sides are lying. Absolutely. I'm just like, the argument of like, you should be better alive. No. Because it's basically like, oh, you get to be alive, but you betray your homeland. And yes, country isn't everything. I'm not going to be up in arms if like England turns into another country one of these days. But it's about feeling that idea of home and that idea of like feeling comfortable there. And I get it, but that's the only thing that's a bit sour with me because I'm like, they wanted to go home. They had a goal and a dream to go home. Yes, that might not always be possible. You might not always be able to go back. It's just the idea of like, it's better off being alive. Sometimes it's not. I know that's a little bit up, but you know, that's just what I believe. But yeah, that is my opinion. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Definitely go watch it though. The rest is amazing. So cool. So awesome. There's a couple of moments where they do that sort of anime, like, oh, look at this. And I'm like, but I kind of got used to that. But yeah, besides that, the action is so cool. That is the best part. Go and watch it because of the action. The Sacred Blacksmith Season 1 Review. Hashtag The Sacred Blacksmith. Hashtag Season 1. Hashtag Review. Okay, let me do this. See? Amazing action. Okay. Should be long. And this one's actually quicker because usually it's like an hour of this and that. This one's like 45 minutes, which is good because the last ones have been like 1 hour 45 minutes, 1 hour 50. I need to do this like quick. I've been getting a bit too distracted. And things have been getting too fluffed out. So yeah. Okay. Okay, I know I have a little thing there. No. No. What the fuck's happening? Yeah, it's amazing action over top. Load. Load. Okay, that was too good to imagine that working out of it. But I can while that is happening. Why are you not loading? Jesus. Do I have the image? There you go. That was absolutely pointless, but I just wanted to make sure that was my review, drama, action, anime, and then TV series. So yeah, that's happening. No, not that. Also, my playlist, the next one there, besides Watch Later, is Michaela Law's Miss Fortunate, which that gets really sad. If you've seen it, you know. I like Miss Fortunate as the idea of like it being like through like a sort of like child's eye in like a macabre situation. Like a person, because when you're as a child, and it's not about it, but like when you're as a child, you're like you have that sort of idea of like trying to be optimist, trying to look at the world in that sort of like people aren't all dicks. Is the best way possible. That sounded so stupid. But like people aren't all the worst. And people can be good. And then like yes, you do get later on the effed up stuff. And I feel like a couple of the lines are like said because like she doesn't know what a film is and bad idea. And like one of the lines I like, I am gonna go a bit beyond this, but I don't care, is I think she says something along the lines of like is like, oh, like my dad and his friend used to go hunting and then like and like the daughter picked up the gun and like now with that I don't know and the way one person, not Michaela Laws, but like Rambo reacts to it, I'm like, jeez. It was like, because I don't think she knows what she actually said. Like, she knew what she said, but not in the way of like what it actually meant for like a child to pick up a gun and shoot a gun. And I feel like that idea is brought up a lot of times, alongside that as a child, she is manipulated and tricked. I said a while ago that I was watching Chi Chi Bang Bang, and one thing that came up was also actually it was on private for being an idiot, and I forgot to put the label. Yes, the label is May 15th. Anyway, one of the things that I came out, I was like, if that won't work nowadays, and I'm like, and then my sister actually mentioned, no, it would. Like, I wouldn't be tricked by it, which is basically, even though it's Bang Bang, it's basically, I watched the musical version, which is similar enough. Besides, like, the scope of it, and it feels a bit rushed in speed. That's my review on the musical. It's a bit speedy, uppy, it's a bit quick. It's a bit like, to this, to this, to this, to this. It's not. It's got the same beats, but it feels more. The movie feels a bit more slower and calmer. Mostly, I don't think like there's a couple of like there's less songs. There's a couple of songs, but less than that. I think there's like 4, which is Hairdresser, Chiji Bang Bang, the one where it's like he's out of action like da, and the one where his like da da da, bending on the thingy ring. But the one thing that's happened is in there obviously is a little bit more like step into here and a little bit more dramatic. But there's are situations where it's like, I'm a good guy. Here's a lollipop because I'm a good guy. And that's why kids are told don't trust strangers. Which is why I do have a story on that. But like that, I'm like, I originally was like, that wouldn't work nowadays. And then my sister rightfully said it would. And I feel like that series, Ambitious and Fortune, shows how kids can be tricked. Because like kids have like, and this I would say, take it as a good or a bad thing. It is. I'm not going to be as like it's good or bad. It's like they have a more trusting nature. They trust people a lot of the times, which isn't always the best, but sometimes is. Anyway, that idea brings along that idea. Alongside that sort of like tricks of like that happening. And that in itself of like kids being tricked because of that is, I feel like it's just, I don't know why I just ranted about that, but that's just one thing that I was thinking about while I was watching that popped up. So yeah. Yeah. Goodbye.